Okay, everything looks right. Hi, everyone, and welcome back. Out the door we go. Marmalade has decided to join us for the recording. Which means I can't see the screen. Did you get a good rest? Look who's being punctual! Finally realize you're wasting Almighty Sinho's precious time by bowing to a sham? Oh, this doesn't look good. There you go again, insisting on your false image of Almighty Sinho as a ruler of time. My people follow the true Almighty Sinho, the font of all creation and ruler of space. Oh no. Yeah, you could have all the space there is and still not know what to do with it. Excuse me, are you really suggesting that you make better use of your time than we make of vast Hisui's space? Better than someone. It's a miracle you showed up on time, oh mighty leader of the Pearl Clan. I worried you got lost in the pointlessly vast space you're so fond of and never show up. Me get lost in Almighty Sinho's great gift to Pearl Clan in our world's very basis? You wish. I wish I hadn't let myself get dragged into arguing with you. Almighty Sinho, forgive me. What a waste of time. I'm off to Commander Kamito's office. I believe it was you who started this. Just another day with those two, I see. That man's named Adaman. He's the leader of the Diamond Clan. They put a lot of importance on time, as you can probably tell. And the girl's Arita, leader of Pearl Clan. They're all about space. You heard what she called it, right? Our world's a very basis. Whenever they run into each other, those same arguments flare up. Seems like they've inherited some bad blood from the predecessor strife. Oh well, not our problem. For now. But you'll have problems if you don't get yourself to the commander's office, Piper. Well, you heard the man. Hold on, map. Quests! Quests! Okay, quests! Alright, I'm in the building, physically in the building. No reason not to go check out the blackboard. Seems a band of bothersome Bidoof keeps sneaking into the village and causing trouble. Talk to Sugumi from the security corps and see if you can help set things in order. Well, I got quest 8 now. Hey, Rowlet, are you enjoying your berry snack while you hang out there? Aw, and they have them in a little hearth. We love berries! And this would be where Oshawott is hanging out. If Oshawott were here. You know, I expect great things of you. Carry on the good fight out there. Oh, sorry, no. Oshawott would be hanging out in here. I really have no idea what that is for then. Moving swiftly on. There's another quest to collect. Whose office is this? Pokemon are full of mysteries. I hope you can help us solve them. Oh, this is the medics area. Get Pokemon to help with our manual work? No way, that's crazy talk. Organizing reports? Oh, splendid. You came along at a good time. I'm looking for a pickling stone, you see. Would you mind lending me a hand? Needs to be the right size to fit atop one of my pickle pots and heavy enough to put a nice firm pressure on the pickles while they're fermenting. I suppose it'll be hard for me to lift such a heavy thing from the pot. The best thing would be for the stones to lift itself up, actually. Oh, I've a rather good idea. There's a Pokemon called Geodude that lives on Deer Track Heights. It would be perfect for the job. Could you catch one and bring it back to me? I'll head home and wait for you there. Well, if you stayed here and waited 2 seconds, I could have handed you a Geodude. Okay. When you realize your volume's off a little. Okay. Moving on. What do you tend to do about that Cleavor, Commander Kamito? Maybe descended from a warrior of Almighty Sinnoh, but look at the mess he's causing. Can't sit back and let him rage on. You do get right to the point, Adaman. Time wasted is lost. Well, tell me, what would you have us do? Cleavor is precious lord of the Pearl clan, is he not? That's the point. My clan can't intervene directly where a Lord of the Pearl clan's concerned. If my people were to do something, our two clans might end up back at each other's throats, just like we used to be. But even folk of the Galaxy team have been wounded, haven't they? Seems someone's got to do something here. Who then? Will the Diamond Clan have the Pearl Clan bring down one of its own honorable nobles? I don't believe I said that. Thought it, maybe. Might as well have said it, you fool. Look, we don't even know what drove Lord Cleavor into such a violent frenzy. I'd like to know that myself. This is a first as far as my clan knows, too. I see you've arrived. This is Piper, the newest member of our Survey Corps. Aha! I heard from Mai you earned Weirdeer's favor. Good to finally meet you, stranger from the Rift. I'm Adaman, leader of the Diamond Clan, if you want to be formal. But that's just a mouthful. Just call me Adaman. You came from beyond the space-time rift. Could you be from the space where Almighty Sinnoh is said to reside? I'm Irida, leader of the Pearl Clan. Caution and foresight are my watchwords. Which is why I have trouble believing such a tale. Could you really have passed through the rift? I have a proposition. Why not send this one to study Cleavor before deciding what must be done? You'd send this stranger, who supposedly fell from the rift, to study Cleavor? This newcomer with no experience? Says the leader with almost no experience. Being a good leader isn't a matter of time, it's a matter of embracing Hisui's vastness without fear. Well then, there you have it. If how new you are doesn't matter, then let's give this kid her chance. I'm sold, Commander. Let's try this your way. It should be fun. I'll get to see how good you Galaxy folks really are with all your weird ways. Putting Pokemon in those strange balls and what have you. That whole practice bothers me. Almighty Sinnoh made vast Hisui vast so Pokemon could live freely throughout. We're meant to stand alongside Pokemon, not count ourselves above them. We do not use Pokeballs as a desire to control our Pokemon, only so that we can live together. Allow us to show you what we can do. This is your mission now, Piper. I order you to study Cleavor and help us find the truth of this situation. Remember that you are a stranger who appeared here one day out of the very sky above us. People are naturally suspicious of your presence here. You should be fully accepted and trusted. You must work hard. Work yourself to the very bone. Now that's settled, and there's no time like the present. The Lord of the Woods, Cleavor, is descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's power. No other Pokemon you've encountered can compare to his strength. Be warned. Listen to me. The Galaxy Expedition team has come to the Hisui region as a group of outsiders. Some might even call us interlopers. We mustn't do anything to threaten our relations with Diamond and Pearl clans. Understand? Join me downstairs, Piper. We'll cover the details of this new mission. She was just waiting for a chance to jump in. Reporting is ordered. How good, you're already here. Professor Lavington, the briefing, if you please. Yes, let's get right to it. So, Piper, I understand you've been requested to find out the cause of Cleavor's friendly state. But as you're aware by now, Cleavor is a mighty thing, nigh invisible even. The security corps tried throwing Pokeballs at Cleavor when they were attacked, but I'm afraid they didn't even come close to catching him. Seems he's a far trickier opponent than even those aggressive species of Pokemon that cannot be caught outside of battle once they're riled up. I'd like to be perfectly clear on this point. The mission will put you in extreme danger. Do you believe you can handle it? Well, once I train a little bit, yes. Very well. Now let's go over the particulars. Diamond and Pearl clans revere their nobles because they believe these Pokemon serve their almighty Sinnoh. They leave offerings to express their gratitude to these Pokemon in locations they call the nobles' seats. So perhaps a good starting point for our research could be to find out what sorts of offerings they normally leave for this Cleavor. Piper, we need to speak with you. Listen, that rift in space-time seems like it connects this world to a whole other world. That world might be where the Almighty Sinnoh itself resides. The true Almighty Sinnoh, that is. The one that rules over time. So if you fell through the space-time rift, that means you might have traveled through time. By Almighty Sinnoh's own power. Think of it. You must have just been swimming in its divine might. Well, I've got a favor to ask of you, oh amazing time traveler. Don't just study Cleavor. Quell his frenzy. Well, you certainly caught us at a good time, young Adaman. We were just discussing our next steps with regards to the whole Cleavor situation. Oh ho, you must be Galaxy Team Scholar I've heard so much about. Good to meet you, Mr. Professor. Share some of that knowledge with me sometime. Now, let me elaborate a little. Those Pearl Clan types have a lot of respect for Cleavor. You heard his title, Lord of the Woods. I'm sure they'd rather get this under control too, but it's hard for them to come right out and ask. It's hard for them to come out right out and ask those of the Galaxy Team, of all people, for help. And the truth is, we in the Diamond Clan have a similar problem on our hands. Pokemon dear to us, off in the mountains, has flown into the same type of frenzy as Cleavor. Now, there's certainly bad blood between us and the Pearl Clan, but still. We've all got to share Hisui, and that means we ought to tackle our problems together. But there aren't many capable of standing up to such powerful Pokemon. You're the best hope we've got. You'll find Cleavor at Grand Tree Arena, that's in the very heart of the Heartwood. His warden is a boy named Leanne. Leanne is a brilliant child, but also a bit, well, sometimes brilliance can be blinding, you know? I'll tell you about his beloved Cleavor, whether you wish him to or not. Anyway, I'm sure you're up for the challenge, so I'll be counting on you. See you later. Wow, he just said his piece and vanished. He must just value his time that much, I guess. Adaman and I weren't wrong, you know. If you're to study and perhaps even quell a Cleavor, you'd best start by visiting his abode. Now that we've got the Heights camp, it should come in handy for getting to Grand Tree Arena. And don't forget to visit the pastures. Choosing your Pokemon team carefully makes the difference. Lord, does it ever. Alright, we got side quests to pick up. Finding yourself unable to pick up the materials you come across, satchel always seeming full? If that sounds like you, it'd be wise to lend me your ear a moment and hear what I have to say. This man is very important. You can carry around even more in that satchel of yours if you learn a trick to packing things. I can teach you if you'd like. What do you say? I like your initiative. My teaching fee is a neat 100, alright? Perfect. Then lend me your ear a moment. You made space to keep one more kind of item in your satchel. I want more than just one more room. And that's all there is to it. You see how much more you can fit in by packing things rightly? Want to be able to carry even more things? There's more I could teach you. What do you say? Yes. You are worth the price of admission. I'm just going to have you teach me everything you can until I run out of money. I can't fit anything more. Or rather, I can't afford anything more. 1,000? Never mind, I'm broke. You don't say, man. Ugh. Alright, let's take a look at how much room he did give me. A whole new row. Excellent. Oh, it was costly. You have a quest? You there. You seem like someone who enjoys a bit of crafting. Do you think you could help me with something? I'd be very grateful if you could try and craft something using a special recipe I came up with. So without further ado, here's the recipe. Pokeshi dolls? This recipe is for what I've named a Pokeshi dolls. I invented them, you see, as a special item that we could make in this village. I would love to have you craft one and show it to me. I'm looking forward to seeing what you come up with. Request number 18. Oh, I don't have the wood. Well, farts. Hunger is the best seasoning, but I'd rather rely on the quality of my sootfoot roots to make my potato mochi tasty. Same. Side quest. Side quest. These fields are going to come in very handy. Well, eventually they'll come in very handy. Listen here, Survey Corps kid. I saw the darndest thing. Scouring the heartwood for crops we could grow in the fields here when I saw it. This Pokemon called Cherrim changed its appearance before my very eyes. It was in the evening. The light was getting dim. All of a sudden, Cherrim's petals closed right up, so it looked like nothing but a little flower bud. Wow, I thought. I just witnessed the miracle of evolution. But the next morning when I went to check in on that Cherrim, it was right back to full bloom. But why would it bloom and just to close back up? Is that how evolution works? Or was the change I saw something different? When you finish Cherrim's Pokedex entry, let me have a look, would you? You're gonna get a lot of those kind of requests. I can't fast travel yet, can I? Oh, no, I can. I can click go here and go there. How are things, my good friend? Certainly hope you're putting that secret back strike technique I taught you to good use. Either way, I have some super potions here just for you. Oh, think nothing of it. Having the Survey Corps out and about studying Pokemon is great for business, you know. Supporting you now is actually an investment in my own fortunes. And now I must depart. There are ruins that are just calling to me. Well, that was fast. I hear you caught 3 different species of Pokemon in your trial. That's no mean feat. I have a job that's perfect for a high achiever like you. See, I need help researching... It's this pesky Bidoof again! Look away for 1 second and the little scoundrels waltz right into the village. Oh, this is awful. I'm a complete failure as a member of the security corps. How can I face Captain Zizou like this? No, get a hold of yourself, Tsumugi. Just catch the Bidoof and everything will be fine. But still, 3 Bidoof is a lot. 2 more than I think I can handle on my own, in fact. Oh, I have an idea. I've heard that these peculiar pests get easily distracted if other Bidoof are nearby and end up letting their guard down around humans. So if you bring a Bidoof to draw their attention, I can seize that chance to catch the little troublemakers. Voila! Perfect plan. We combine forces, we'll get all 3 caught in no time at all. Let's see here. Alright, if a Pokemon starts eyeing me, I'll fling an Oran Berry and then run while it's distracted. Stick to the plan, I'll be fine. Oh, Survey Corps girl! I'll just head out to the Fieldlands to go gather tumblestones, but I haven't got as many Oran Berries as I'd like. Are you familiar with Oran Berries? They restore some HP to Pokemon that eat them, so as you might imagine, Pokemon tend to be very interested in them. See where I'm going with this? Throwing Oran Berries is a great way to distract and avoid wild Pokemon. They're indispensable. With that in mind, can I trouble you to gather 5 Oran Berries for me? I think I've got 5 in the chest. Oh, like I need to have them on my person. Okay. I gratefully accept. Gosh, I can't believe you went to the trouble of finding these just for me. Thank you. Gosh, you're nice for someone who fell out of the sky. Have you met anyone else who's fallen out of the sky? Let's just tuck these away in my satchel. I won't let your kindness go to waste. Wish me luck with those tumblestones. There's no reason not to do a side quest when one pops up. Transfer, sort. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to do the sort I want on my satchel because I want the Pokeballs first. Let's see here. Who else? Right, I need to find those Bidoof. Do I just need to show you my Bidoof? Okay. I need to find the Bidoof that snuck out. Or in. Alright, no Bidoof on the farm. That's a sentence. Well, that answers my next question of are there Bidoof in the housing district? Caught it! Great going, team! Oh, my Bidoof distracted that Bidoof without me having to throw a Badal. A Babal. Where is that next Bidoof? Place you're hoping to visit, you ought to stretch out your map and put a pin in it. And she's saying stretch out my map because maps are paper. Or rolled up bamboo. Aha! Caught it! Great going, team! 1 Bidoof remaining. Let's see here. It's not there. Oh, here's where you can see your Pokemon hanging out for whoever you've got in your pasture. Do, 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 do. Oh, there it is. Of course, it's by where they keep the wood. Caught it! Great going, team! That was the last of the bothersome Bidoof. Nice work. That puts all the little troublemakers safely in our custody. Now give him the old hee-ho! Hold on! It's being a shame to send those Bidoof back into the wild, no? My construction corps could find a use for them. Huh? You want to keep them? But these naughty nibblers have caused so much trouble for the construction corps. They're just Pokemon being Pokemon. How are they supposed to know our village is a strict no-chewing zone? Shows good taste on their part to come all the way here to gnaw on our woodwork, too. But if they're gonna stay here, they'll have to help with our work. They've got the guts to keep trying to get into the village, plus the teeth to gnash through trees and rocks, just what our corps needs. How about it, little ones? Meals taste better after a day's work, you know. Well, you are now our Bidoof trainer. Just what I wanted to hear. Not convinced this lot have it in them to do an honest day's work. But if Sunqua's watching over them, I'm sure it'll all work out. It'll work out all right. So I guess that's that settled. Thanks again for your help. All right. Any other quest stuff I can do at the moment? No? Okay. Heights Camp. We are not going to get to Cleaver today. Item check, actually. Oh, I can. Yes. Maximum number of revives, please. And maximum number of Pokeballs. Okay. Time to get going. I'm gonna want Ponyta higher leveled. So I think I'll start with Bazile and these Geodudes. The downside is you just don't automatically start fighting them like you would in X and Y. This is predating this. Not X and Y. Scarlet and Violet. By the way, there is no such thing as too many Pokeballs. You want all of them. And the fact you're not constrained by cash comes in really handy. Oops. I threw the wrong Pokeball. Map. That's where I want to go. Here's where I started from. I guess I can at least show the way to Deer Track Heights, and then we'll... Hi. Can I have you? Yes, I can! Level 14. Oof. I shall want me more of them. No, not there. Oops, okay, yes, there. It's fight the Geodude or have a problem. I can't check. Can I check the Pokedex? No, I can't. So, and the Geodude was carrying a Tumblestone. Perfect. Somebody was holding on to a Stardust? Alright. Bazile. Goody. Geodude. 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, that might be enough to complete Geodude's entry. Hi, I can word. Bonita, if you could please. Thank you. Oh dear. Son of a... Fastest way to deal with the Geodude. Aqua Jet. That almost is enough to take him out. I'm gonna have to heal, aren't I? Bag. There we go. I'll deal with that Parasect and those Paras later. For the moment. I just heard that Parasect yell. Thank you, no thank you. Yeah, that's gonna happen. They're gonna run. And you're not gonna be able to catch them. Because they are dodging you. Thank you, Ponyta. Pikachu! There we go. I now have the original electric rodent. Da-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, da-da-dum. No, I don't want... I will deal with the Pickatots later. Burmy! And because he's startled, just throw a Pokeball. So, given the distance between me and Burmy, that was probably more a gentle toss. Alright. Oh, hello! This is what it looks like when a Pokemon wants to evolve. And now I can start working on Staravia! Starly! 4, 5, 6. Oh, I am not done. I am gonna have to fight more Starly. No. Just keep going, Piper. Oh, that's a Staraptor. I don't want to fight a Staraptor. Fighting a Staraptor at this point would kind of be death. I need to get over there. As indicated by the quest marker. Alright. This place is beautiful. I need to fight you for the Pokedex. Shanks, do the thing. Thank you. Got an apricorn for my trouble. More tumblestones. Take you. Instead of take you. Thank you. Bonk. Hey, look, Bidoof! Let's see. It's just a chunk of iron hanging out in the water. Alright. Oh, the Bidoof are building a dam. Oh, no. I'm in for a barrel of a fun time, ain't I? Can I catch you? Will you let me get behind you? You will not let me get behind you. Alright, from the side. Whoa. I done got knocked down. Nope, you were too angry. You are ignoring that completely. Oshawott! It's time to do the thing. Ow. Oh. That was a problem. Oh, that's a big problem. Oh no! This is gonna hurt. Item. Revive Oshawott. Aerial Ace. Oh, that definitely did some damage. Oh, that definitely did some damage. Ah! You were just wrecking me. Here, have a Bidoof. It's a risk. If it doesn't work, I run. Dang it. Bidoof survived! Run away! I do mean run. Like, engage the feet, man. And watch out for water pulse! Use revive, Stravaria. Shanks. This is why I like revives! Oh, I'm using the wrong meds. They don't need super potions, they need regular potions. I'll take this. Lot bunnies! Oh, I'm gonna be dealing with so many different kinds of Pokemon here. I can hands. Thank you. Medical leak. Said medical leak. Jump or not. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Ah, there's the main path. Oh, hello. Can I have you? Bingo! Psyduck. Psyduck. There we go. One new Psyduck collected. We have reached our destination. Apparently that Psyduck was heavy. Whoops. Or yay? I'm Leanne of the Pearl Clan, the Warden to Cleavar, Lord of the Woods. And you, I've already deduced that you've come here to meet Cleavor. I'm right, aren't I? Of course I am. I can see it so clearly. After all, the powerful and awesome Cleavor has become even more awesomely powerful. Perhaps that strange lightning the other day was Almighty Sinnoh's divine power. But whatever it was, it struck my lord and left him imbued with awesome might. So I must turn you away, even if it pains me. It's too dangerous for you to meet Cleavor right now. That's that then. Truly? You mean to simply give up? Is your passion for Cleavor so paltry? But, well, I'm afraid your passion is not the real issue here. I've been told in no uncertain terms by Eureka that I'm to let no one near Cleavor. I'll fight you off myself if you insist. If you wish to avoid battle, withdraw it now while you still can, or face the wrath of my Gumi! I'll take you on. You don't even realize I'm turning you away for your own safety. How sad you are. Go, Gumi, and see if you can ooze some good sense over this foolish troublemaker. There's a Gumi hanging out. Ponyta, I love you, but this is an immediate withdrawal. Shanks. Fight. Thunder Shock. It's not going to do that much? It's really not going to do that. Oh, hey, it did a paralyze. That'll help. And this is why I immediately pulled out Ponyta. Bite. Look at how amazing these fights are. Quick attack. I did it. And by amazing, I mean they look better than they do in the games. Sort of. How can this be? I may have been defeated, but my point still stands. It's too dangerous to meet Cleavor now. The only welcome you'll get if you approach him is a flurry of devastating blows. Normally, I'd simply try making him an offering. Nice heaping are his two favorite foods served up with respect by his loyal warden. That's me, of course. It's usually enough to please him and soothe the prickliest of moods. But even I, Cleavor's loyal warden, can't get close enough to give him any offerings now. Not with the way Cleavor is rampaging and running amok. There's nothing like an outsider like you can do. The ancestors of Cleavor, Weirdeer, and their cohort drew on Almighty Sinnoh's own power to protect Pokémon and people alike, so it's said. It's by their grace that our clan, that any of us still live in the vast Hisui today. Rita, what are you doing here? As you say, Cleavor's grown even stronger, but I'm afraid that strength poses a problem for us. If he was indeed struck by that lightning, could the bolts have been sent by the false Sinnoh that the Diamond Clan bows to? Cleavor means so much to our clan. I'd hope we could bring the situation under control ourselves, not throw our hands up and ask some outsider for help. But we must save Cleavor from this frenzy. Every moment it continues, the danger grows. More people and Pokemon are attacked, it will lead to conflict with both the Diamond Clan and the Galaxy team. You, stranger from beyond the sky, tell me, could you Galaxy people actually fix all this? Could an outsider actually find a way to quell our Lord's frenzy? Very well. Leanne and I will gather foods that please Cleavor, in hopes that we might be able to get close enough to make him a proper offering. As for you, find a way to quell his frenzy, even if you must search every corner of vast Hisui. Cool! God has given us fast travel. Back to base camp! Where's my cursor? There's my cursor. Like, they really want us to go all the way to base camp. Okay. Professor! Good to see you, Piper. And how is your research into Cleavor going? Swimmingly, I expect? Oh ho, is that so? Now that's quite the tidbit. So serving his favorite foods will normally make Cleavor quite agreeable, is that it? I need to mull this over back at the laboratory. You should come along too, dear girl. Oh, that's a chunk of change. Oshawott! You're now maxed. Excellent. Bidoof. You've still got some work. Though if I evolve you, that'll take care of it. Starly, I need to defeat more of you. Okay. I need to catch one more of you and defeat one more of you. Shinx, already knew that one. Bazil. If I use Aqua Jet 6 more times. Sorry, 3 more times. Oh, I do need to catch a really large one for that one quest. A Pikachu! How did I get 5 already? Oh, it was a light specimen. I got caught without being... defeated one. Used Thundershock twice? Alright, well, that's a thing. Geodude! Yep, that's maxed. Stantler was just caught. Serravia exists now. Silcoon. Psyduck. Not quite to my second star. So according to the information you were able to learn from Iridia and Leanne of the Pearl Clan, were the normal course of events that frenzied Cleavor would be calmed by a nice serving of his 2 favorite foods. I do wonder, is it possible that the aromas or some other components of these foods might combine in a way that could not only calm Cleavor, but draw him back from this frenzy? By our own report, even Cleavor's warden, who looks after Cleavor and knows him well, cannot approach him in his current state. Be a fool's gambit to get close enough to offer him food. Give me a moment if you would. I need some time to ponder on this. There ought to be something in my research notes that can help us. Eureka! We simply have to throw the food. You've quite the arm for throwing things, haven't you, Piper? Might I suggest you take Cleavor's favorite foods and throw them at the Pokémon? How? Yes, it's all coming together. We can use our skill in Pokeball crafting to shape Cleavor's beloved foods into a ball, then throw them to achieve the same calming effect, but from afar. A brilliant idea, if I do say so myself. As for what to call these yummy projectiles, well, how about the tea time balls? Puts one into mind of a nice relaxing afternoon tea, does it not? Are you sure, Professor? They're your own inventions. Why not call them Laventon balls? Oh my, with that name it sound like I'm the one being launched at our frenzied friend? In any case, we can rely on the Pearl Clan to gather the necessary foodstuffs, correct? Then you should hurry back to the Grand Tree Arena and tell Pearl Clan about our brilliant plan. If you're off to the Grand Tree Arena, best set out from Heights Camp, eh? Nay. Teach me. You're gonna charge me 2,000 next, aren't you? Oh, 1,500. I can afford that. And now how much? Dude, you're an extortionist. Let's see here. We'll see what you've got to talk to us about next time. For now, gonna wrap this episode up here. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. There will be more of these coming fairly soon, actually. Teehee. But first, I must remember to do the thing. I have done the thing. I need to remember to do the other thing. Move, 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 move. Move, 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 move. Move, move. Sort the bag or box. Okay, now I've remembered to do the things. And I will see you all next time for more Pokemon's Legends Arceus. Bye-bye.